Over it. We're out in the garage and we're going to take a look at this carburetor tuning again. And the first thing we are doing is following a video here because we jacked it all up last night. And he says the air fuel screw down here at the bottom that you run all the way in first. So I'm going to do that because Joe did some craziness with it trying to tune this thing. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Supercar Street Racing. And you have Brad here on the channel, and we have a big problem today I need your help with if you know about these engines. Is absolutely hosed. I have no idea what's going on with this. So the goal of today's video is maybe to get a avid hardcore subscriber to help me figure out what's going on with this. I have a feeling, but I'm not 100% sure. So let me describe what's going on with this bike. So Joe and I drove the bike the other night. It was running fine. Joe made some tweaks to the carburetor to try to get it to run better because it had a high speed, like not a high speed, but under throttle load. Sometimes it would break up. And so we made some adjustments to the fuel mixture screw at the bottom and the idle screw. When I drove the bike home, I got it all the way home, and then the bike wanted to go dead. And then after that, it was hard to start up. And then after that, even harder to start. And then all of a sudden, it wouldn't start at all, but it was easy to pull the string. And then I sprayed some carburetor cleaner directly into the carb and attempted to, oh, the light went out, attempted to start the thing, and that's where we are now. So that leaves us where we are right now. This bike will not start, and it is super, super hard to pull the pull string. Like, I can spray some carb cleaner in it, and when I go to pull the string, it's like it's spitting fuel out of the carburetor now. It's spitting the starter stuff right out of the carburetor, and then that's what happens. It like almost ripped my hand off, and it did get me on the leg pretty good, but it's like hard locked at that point. You can't pull it over. And then watch this, I'll show you guys something else. Okay, so I'm removing the spark plug now. So this is a brand new spark plug. It is gapped properly. Spark plug is completely out of the motor. And now pulls over just fine. And there's no fuel coming out of the spark plug hole when I pull the motor over. And I have actually blown out the cylinder with the air compressor. No fuel coming out. It's completely dry. So that is the state of the motorbike. I have done a lot of reading online trying to figure out what's going on, and apparently there is a compression valve inside of that cover there that might not be working properly. It's going to take some research to figure this out. I'm not sure if I want to pull off this valve head and try to clean out that maybe there's goop in it, or maybe it just needs to be replaced. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it has a spark plug hole under there. I got to do some research on it, but I'm going to pull that cover off and see what's underneath. Okay, so I took the valve cover off. I thought there was some kind of compression valve, but this has 2 regular valves in it, and they seem to be operating properly. So I don't know what's going on, but now you can see, like, that feels a little better, but it's still, it actually feels better. I don't know why. But there is spark. I checked that. It actually feels much better. It's not perfect, but it's not so hard to... It's different for sure. I don't know what I did, but it's not starting. Let me make sure it has fuel in it. That'd be funny if it didn't have gas. I can't get the fuel cap off. Something feels different now. By the way, my gaskets are all busted here. I gotta fix that. Wow. Pliers to get it off? Something is up with that as well. There's plenty of gas in it. I ordered a new fuel cap. Oh, the spark plug wasn't connected. Duh. Probably start now, huh? Well, it pulls easier, but it won't start. Let me tighten the spark plug a little bit. Oh. Okay, nothing. Started. man. Fuck. Piece of fucking shit. Over it. You can see my frustration with this thing. I was able to get it started once and now it's fully completely locked up again and I can't start it. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I don't think it's the carburetor. That's working fine when I move the throttle. Does it have fuel? I can't tell if that's fuel there. I mean, I guess it is. Can't tell if that's dry. I don't know if this is dry or what, but anyway, that's where I am. I don't think fuel's going in there. Maybe the jet's clogged. I have no idea. That's where I am. I don't know what to do next. I'm super frustrated. I'm ready to just get rid of this thing, honestly.